Hello, hello, welcome if you're on the replay. And I'm going to wait for some people to come in. I know today that I'm slightly competing with a lot of the crowd that are following the Global Meditation Scope Perry train today. But welcome if you're here on the replay. This is day one of 30 days of self-directed kindness. I decided through June that I would every day scope on this topic. So we'll have 30 different trips and tips even. And hey Indra, thanks for coming on. I think it's only you right now. Private scope. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for the hearts. That's really, really cool. So I set up this funky new page. Hey Julia, welcome onto this scope. Travis, hi, it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. So we're going to be doing 30 days over June of working with self-directed kindness. Kindness is often directed outwards. We're told to sort of be kind to other people, but I'm a big fan of including ourselves in the kindness. So that's what we're going to be doing over the next 30 days. So if you feel this resonates with you, then please go ahead and give it a share. Invite your followers. Get them joining in. There's a hashtag which is hashtag BeKindToYou. Can't say I'm doing the yeah. I've just mentioned the Perry train, Indra. There's a global meditation scope which I thoroughly support, and Indra there. If you haven't followed Indra, please follow Indra. She's great. Her meditation is going to be on the 10th of June. So yeah, I'm going to make it a snappy one. We're going to dive in, but I do want to get some feedback from you guys. So. By the way, if you haven't met me before, my name's Joel Young. I'm the creator of MPA, which stands for Non-Personal Awareness. It's a very simple way to stop taking things personally, which is a really kind thing to do for yourself. And you can check me out at nonpersonalawareness.com. Follow me here. So again, thanks for the hearts. I'm loving to get my heart thing up. I'm relatively new. I've been on Periscope for a long time, but I haven't done many scopes. So I'll do my best to sort of be engaged with you in the comments. So let's crack on with it. So what's day one? Let's come on to day one. I'm going to bring it over here, then I'll turn it around afterwards. So here's my first invitation to you on day one of the Be Kind to You scope. So it's fulfill a trivial longing today that you've put off or denied. It's just a little thing, do it and feel the joy. So, look, Nicole's there. Hey Nicole, thanks for coming in. So, a trivial longing. I'm a great believer in starting small. Reach a target that will put out for a target that you can reach. So here's what I'd love you to do at some point today. Think if there's something you've kind of longed for, but there's been a reason that you've... Actually, let me turn it around so I can chat to you from... How do I do that? One moment. Double tap's new. I've got comment moderation. I watched a scope on that yesterday. Hi guys. Oh, thank you for the green hearts, whoever you are. So yeah, fulfill a trivial longing. So often we have things that we kind of long to do, but we deny it. Like you go into a shop, you want to buy something, it's simple, but you have justifications. Hey there, Search Mums. What's your name, Search Mums? Give us your name. So I can refer to you, and I'll do my best to remember it. Deb, hey Deb, welcome onto the scope. So we're talking about being kind to you, and day one of 30 days is fulfill a trivial longing that you've put off or denied. So it can be as simple as, you know, get yourself an ice cream, or you know, I can't think, actually, let's get sort of something that is maybe a little thing like book yourself onto a massage, or all these little things that you deny yourself. It's a great kindness. And I'm not talking about the big longings. I think if you take care of the little longings, the big longings take care of themselves. So it's the first one that comes to mind as to what is it that you've put off. Paintings, what's going on? We're talking about being kind to you. It's day one of 30 days of kindness. I wish my son luck on his exams. Oh, are you in the UK? Definitely in the UK they've got exams going on. You're on the train losing connection, Mo. Okay, got it. I'm losing my power there. I have to plug this in, I think. Hang on a tick. Let's put some power in it. There we go. So let me know, what are some of the little longings that you've put off that you can maybe commit to doing today? Again, just think on a small scale. It might be that I'm going to stop and have a cup of tea, or I'm going to finish work early. College, pre-cal in high school. Okay, great. Well, wishing him luck is definitely a kindness to him and a kindness to you. Is there, Deb, love you all, Mo. Deb, is there a little longing that you've been putting off that would be really cool to do today, or to give yourself something that you haven't given yourself? I'll tell you my one for today. I'm going to give myself time before I get back on with a ton of work I've got to do. Coffee with my quiet time. Excellent. Make sure you give yourself that. I'm going to give myself some guitar time. I play the guitar and love to do it. So I'm going to make sure that after this scope and after I've checked in with the Perry train, which I'm going to suggest you follow, then I'm going to do that. So that's the general tip today, is to fulfill a trivial longing that you've put off or denied. It's just a little thing, and feel the joy. Now, I've done this as a practice a while ago, and which doing this thing today reminded me. And it's quite amazing. It literally is. Often for me, it might be like I'm going to let myself have a sweet or something after dinner, or I'm going to let myself maybe have watch a movie. It's this little things, because I'm a very, very busy man, and I keep very busy. So it's a rarity for me to actually these days let myself watch a movie. So that would be a little longing that I could sort of fulfill today, and give myself the opportunity to give that to myself, and that's a kindness. Looking grey there. It's been absolutely piddling down here. I don't know if you can see the garden there. Wetness on the windows. I was looking forward to sitting out at some point over June. I do hope you had a scope from outside in the garden. It's very beautiful, and so, but not today. It's June, and it's really wet. Yes, it saves me from watering the flowers. That certainly is the truth of it. So, what other longings, Mo? What about you? What little longing could you give yourself permission to do? And I think I'm seeing purple hearts there. I think of Indra. What is a little longing that you've kind of been denying yourself, or you've put off, that you could give yourself today? Ooh, silence. More love. Oh, you're purple, Mo. That's interesting. Your hearts are purple, and your image has kind of got that yellowy colour on it. Okay, great. So Donald Trump's on my scope. I'm not sure that's the real Donald, but you're welcome, sir. I think you could do with some self-directed kindness. Might tip the balance of your perspectives. I would hope so. I thought you were Inda. You're purple. Yeah. Okay. So, again, share any other little longings that you want to fulfill today. Just so you know, I'm doing this every day around 2 o'clock. Not every day can I do 2 o'clock, because I've got clients at times on 2 o'clock. I know already in the diary. I'll adjust that going forward. And we're going to be every day doing another little tip on how you can be kind to you and include yourself in the kindness equation. So before you go, Indra, people follow Indra there, Silent Moon Indra, and she's doing the Global Meditation Scope Perry Train, which has sort of already started, I think, but it's continuing through, and she'll be on, I think, at 2:30. Hey, Yenta, good to see you. And she does amazing meditations and amazing elixirs, and is one of my favourite scopers. You're doing 28 days of gratitude. Well, gratitude and kindness sit really well together. Hey, Yenta. Yenta, we're doing the first day of the Be Kind to You 30-day challenge, I suppose it is. And today is about fulfilling a trivial longing that you've put off. So a little thing that you've done. Hey, whoo! Kimmy, that's great. Good to see you. So if there's a little thing that maybe you've put off, a kindness to you is to say, okay, I'm going to let myself have it. So whether it's just I'm going to let myself have an ice cream, I'm going to let myself buy that thing I want to buy. For me, I'm going to let myself play the guitar and watch a movie this evening, which I often don't give myself permission to do. So these are little ways that you can be kind to you by fulfilling a trivial longing. Okay, so again, if you want to give me a follow, share this so that people can watch it on the replay. Thank you for those hearts. I'm loving seeing the hearts come up. And thank you for joining me. Again, I'm Joel Young, creator of MPA. NonPersonalAwareness.com is where you can find information about the MPA process, which is a simple way to stop taking things personally, which is a very kind thing to do for yourself. And there's a free download on that page. You can also find it, it's the same URL, joelyoungmpa.com goes to the same place. So I will see you tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the shares. Catch up on the replay if you caught me at the end. And I am now going to go and hop on to Indra's scope. She's on the Global Meditation Scope Perry Train. And if you're coming along, I will see you there. I'll see you there, Kim. All right. Cheers, guys. Bye now.